Welcome to Dodger Stadium. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Well, winning Game 1 on the road was huge, Boog, and they could put a stranglehold on this series with the win here in this one, and that's obviously the goal. You want to go back home up 2-0 with a chance to wrap up the series in your own ballpark for sure.
And if it goes the other way and the series gets to 1-1, it's a total reset as we change venues for the next 3 games. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And starting this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Boog, one of the keys for him is being able to change speeds. You know, the ball doesn't come from a high angle, so it can be a little flat crossing the zone. He needs to create some deception with his pitches. Maybe pause a bit, slow down, speed up, and force this lineup to guess the timing instead of settling into a consistent rhythm.
Ready to go now. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Here's a bit of a scouting report on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. He's athletic, has elite flexibility, kind of like you, Boog. He's got good strength, an ultra-fast arm, and exceptional movement patterns. He's tough on hitters, that's for sure.
Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to operate that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
One down, base is empty. And another ball. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Next one misses. The count now 2-2. At the belt and fires. No. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Man at first, 1 away. That's too high, and it's ball 4. Another walk.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And now here is Austin Wells. Gets down, base hit. Coming around third is Soto. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 2 on, 1 out.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Righty to the plate. That one ripped, but foul.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark, and you help to quiet that down a little bit.
That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball.
There's a swing and a drive. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in game 2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is the World Series on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, Carlos Rodon. What do you got on him, Chris?
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
We go to the bottom of the 1st. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when
Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb, but yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And he chases that one. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Rodon ready. Here comes. Bounce to the left side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing here this half. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. Yankees 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Second inning set to go. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 1 down, base is empty. High fly ball out into left center field. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
The left-hander, number 24, Alex.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Alex Verdugo. And a pitch.
No.
2 outs, base is empty. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Yanks held in check. They lead it 1-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's Muncy to hit.
The first baseman.
Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Henderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Home team down a run here in game 2 of the World Series. Gets under it and pops it up. Sizing this one up. And there's 2 away.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
2 outs.
Hey.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And now the lefty. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. Yankees 1 and the Dodgers nothing. And we're back. Here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Good take by Torres.
It's a good take.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Now batting, the right fielder,
And now it's Juan Soto.
Soto's batting stance oozes with personality. It's one of the most recognizable in the game, Boo.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. And another ball. And Judge takes a strike. The line of the pitch. That misses the zone. Full count now.
Full count.
Two down, nobody on. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Ripped on the ground to second. Hernandez over to first in time. Judge out on the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So the Yanks go in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in L.A., here's the center fielder, Andy Pajas. Kicks and deals. Just missed.
2-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say it's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Batting it.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Rodon fires. Got him swinging. Here comes Chris Taylor. Rodon sets and deals. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Trying to make something happen there on offense, but that's the risk you run. Awesome. Strike him out, throw him out, double play to end the inning.
Game 2 of the World Series. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Austin Wells. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Pitch misses there. 2-1.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
3-2 now.
Full count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. With the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
And another ball. Close, but called a ball. 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So man aboard, and here is Anthony Rizzo. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. Chisholm, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got it by him. More to play. The Yanks lead 1, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Mookie Betts.
The right field. Mookie.
The 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. worth the price of admission. And we're all square. It's 1-1.
Shohei leaves his mark on every game he plays, and he's done it again with the home run. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And there's a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that one is inside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Next, Muncy at the dish.
Muncy.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next offering way off the plate. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Number 78.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Alex Verdugo getting ready to hit. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And it is gone. And it gives them the lead in the 5th. It's 2-1.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Outside, and that is ball 4. 1 gone, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Soto reached 500 walks faster than anyone in baseball history. This guy is a once-in-a-generation type player.
Grounder might be 2. Hernandez to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good eye in that spot. That one hammered center field. That's back. That one is gone. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Anthony Banda.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Next to hit, Austin Wells. That one to first. And they put the tag on him for the out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back here at Chavez Ravine, Tommy Edman at the plate.
The shortstop, Tommy.
The lefty fires. Ground ball right side. Rizzo steps on first for the out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Kike.
Here's Kike Hernandez. 3-1 now. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing at the bat.
Next pitch is outside.
1 strike.
The Yankees leading by 3. Last half of inning number 5. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So 1 out with 2 aboard, and up to the plate is Will Smith.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out.
Definitely a lucky bounce right there, but also really great awareness at the shortstop position. He pounced on that, got a good throw off to first. I mean, that's not something you practice, but it's instincts, and it's wanting to be involved in every time the ball's put in play. Nice job by the shortstop.
Here's a 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in. And that's the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the top of the 6th. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Here's a 1-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Joe Kelly getting ready to go. Hudson getting loose as well. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. A little bit high, and it's 2-1. That That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Bounce to the right. Hernandez in plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And now Anthony Rizzo. Yankees up by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. To the right side. Tosses to first. Rizzo out of the play. And the Yanks go quietly. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Yankees 4 and the Dodgers 1. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Well, you always have to be careful in these spots because Mookie is lethal in the leadoff spot. He has the most multi-home run games out of the leadoff spot in baseball history.
Movement in the Yankees pen. Mark Leiter Jr. getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Hill, the lefty, warming up as well. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Turns and fires to Betts. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That one hit to right. Soto gets under it. Corrals it. That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And another ball. And that one's a little bit low. 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or an into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And he deals. Runner on the go. Pitch almost got him. Throw, safe.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Man at second. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that. 1 left for L.A. And they trail it 4-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Daniel Hudson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That's in there. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. And a swing and a miss. And 1 away.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
And up next for New York, Alex Verdugo. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Taylor moving under this one. 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a ball popped up. Edman in position. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Down in order go the Yankees. But they lead it 4-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Mark Leiter Jr. And here comes Tommy Edman. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Second baseman.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Now all even up. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch.
Full count.
It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That one right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Volpe off balance feet. There's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Yankees 4 and the Dodgers 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joe Kelly.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Juan Soto now.
The right fielder. Juan Soto.
The 1-1. That's down and in. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Edman. The throw to first. They get the out on Soto.
Now the 7th.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The 2-1. And that one wrapped foul. Base is empty, one away. Here in the late stages of game 2. That's a laser base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here is Austin Wells. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Hernandez makes the grab for the second out. Man at first, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton. That to right. Betts makes the grab, and that is that. One hit, one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Dodgers 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tommy Kahnle
gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Next offering is in the dirt. Action in the pen down there. Luke Weaver getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Cousins getting cranked up as well. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Judge going back. Banks off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. And it's now a 2-run game.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo sizes this one up. Drops into the glove.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The tying run at the plate. Not even close there. Ball 2.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him.
Very questionable steal attempt right there. You're down by 2 runs. Tying runs at the plate. Your run is so important. You have to be smarter than that. They can't be playing around in this situation. Trust the guy at the plate with 1 swing, tie it up. That right there could be very costly.
On the ground. Fires to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-2. You're watching the World Series on the show. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 60 at the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And that gets down for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Chisholm gets his lead at first, nobody out. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall. Around third. He will score, and they lead by 3.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So, man aboard, Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air, right side. Betts settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the ninth. Next offering in there for a strike. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Outside low, and that's ball 3. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Bounced up the middle. Edman fires over to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. And the inning is over. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. It's 5-2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Luke Weaver.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
The left fielder,
Right side. Soto gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Now
Here comes Max Muncy.
Muncy.
The Yanks trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. And strike 2.
1-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach. When you can hand the ball off to multiple arms, and get stability from all of their performances.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The Dodgers trailing by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This could end it. Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
2 outs. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take a 2-0 lead back home.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.